So for if you're going to take a supplement and basing it on outcome, also known as results, it's if you go to any supplement store, if you go to any provider or any nutritionist, they'll tell you the rule. The rule is 90 days. You have to have, you have to try these supplements or ingest these supplements or use these supplements topically for 90 days before your body will notice a difference. And the reason is because we talked about it earlier. It's about how titration works, but the issue is the body needs to learn how to regulate this new supplement that you're giving it and how to make it more readily available for the body. So the first few times that you're taking this supplement, your body's just excreting it because it doesn't see it because it sees it like as a high dose of whether it's it's something good for the body because it's a supplement typically, and but it doesn't really know how to regulate it because it hasn't had it in this high dose form. So the body, the physiology and the metabolism hasn't really figured out how it should put it to use. It's almost like if you hit the lottery, you give $1 million to a person, and they're not gonna know what to do with it the first time you get the $1 million. But if you talk to that same millionaire months later, years later, or 90 days later, they'll know what to do. So that's kind of how it goes. It's like you're giving someone a richness, but they don't know what to do with it. So all the body does is just excrete it out the first couple of days, maybe the first month or two, depending on who the patient is and how much water they consume. So supplements and water go hand in hand, or hydration go hand in hand. So you have to be hydrated when you take a new supplement. But the golden rule is 90 days. And then when we spend specifically for just to put that blurb for medications that are for nerve or neuropathy, it also has to be 90 days. So any of those prescription medications that I prescribe for my patients, they have to take it for 90 days before they will notice a difference. They don't have to take it, obviously, if they have side effects or anything, but before they will know a symptom change in their body, they need to take it for 90 days because that's the indication. That's the studies that's out there. So but when it comes to supplements, similar rule. It has to be 90 days before you can notice it. And you have to consume a lot of water because you need these vitamins to be soluble. And most of them are fat soluble, but you have to stay hydrated so your body can still do the physiology of it for supplementation purposes.